So we're on day 2, Warrior West, out in San Diego. Got Dan from L3 Warrior Systems. Dan's got some really cool stuff. We were just playing around with it. We're gonna do some B-roll. You'll be able to see exactly how this stuff works. First, we're gonna talk about the Mini Monocular. This is a new product for you all. Existing technology, but y'all have updated the software on the internal, and it's a little smaller. You have different mounts, and then a whole kit you guys made with ADS. So explain a little bit about that, Dan.
All right, well, let's talk about the kit a little bit right now.
Okay.
A couple different things that are involved into the kit. You have a QRG, and you have a manual that basically comes in here and shows the full operation of the QRG. It's nothing but a quick reference guide for that user to be able to slide into his pocket if for whatever reason he has an issue or he wants to be able to fine-tune the system itself. He could be able to reference to this
Right, so it goes
QRG.
through it teaches you about the menu, how to calibrate it, focus, you get the different recording.
Correct, and the recording capabilities. So with the kit, you have a couple different options that are in here. One, you've got a standard shoe-in mount that you can be able to put onto the system, and you also have a weapon mount that
really
both
cool.
of them which is interfaced to the lower half of the MTMPI.
Now that could work. You can put it. I asked you, did you have a flip mount? And you said yes. You'll have a flip mount as well.
And we get a capability of having a flip mount too as well, to be able to put onto it. The other portions that come inside the kit, you have a download cable, which is a standard USB plug-in.
Right into your computer?
Right into the computer. Plugging this into the back of the MTM, it allows you to be able to do two different things while you're in this position. All right, one is you could be able to use a Bnc connector, all right, do live feed video,
right.
All right, and as well as you have a recording device that you could be able to hook up and you record with whatever device you may have. The download part of it here is nothing more than just plug it into the computer, hitting this button, and it's transferring all the data onto the computer.
He says about a 15-second segments.
Yeah, what you have inside of here, so it's on the recording part of it. You get about 150 digital pictures you can be able to take.
Okay.
And you got 4 15-second videos, and all those are all captured and transferred over to this.
And then explain the magnifier.
The magnifier. The system has a built-in Zoom 1, Zoom 2 capabilities in here, and then you have a 3-power magnification. Nothing more than just taking the cap off the end of it and screwing it right into the end also. So your capabilities have extended obviously 3 times out farther.
Yeah, that's great.
So and it's that simple to be able to maintain.
And it takes, what's the power source?
You've got 2 DL123 batteries.
Okay.
All right, and the hours of operation, you got 4+ hours worth of operation on it.
With those 2 batteries?
With those 2 batteries, and that's being left on constantly.
Great.
Some of the other features that are inside of this system right here, once you pull up the menu button on it, which the power source button, you can manipulate through the menu that's inside of there by using your up and down buttons.
Right.
And by holding the 2 buttons down here, and then you can do a quick 1001, 1002, and it's calibrated for you, and you're ready to go.
Perfect.
Some of the things that you need to look for when you use the system is that because it is an uncooled system, you know, when climate changes from morning to afternoon during the operations, that sometimes the picture itself starts to become pixelated.
So you need to do a quick calibration.
You got to do a quick so the field calibration on it, it's grabbing a hold of the 2 buttons, pushing it down, you see the word calibration, it'll blink at you and you're done.
It's done.
It's that quick.
Easy.
There's a reticle that's inside of here, so you can manipulate for the weapon mounting segment of it. So you can be able to bore sight this system to the weapon, point of aim, point of impact. It is incorporated in it has a laser on the back of it, an IR laser that's involved, so it's co-aligned with the reticle. So once you've bore sighted it, and you, in conjunction with night vision, for example, the PVS 31 that we're going to be talking about next, that you could be able to see your IR laser.
Okay.
So at night.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, so then you don't need a red dot with it.
Correct.
It becomes that. So you have 2-in-1.
One of the other parts that's on here that you could be able to use is that it can manipulate from a weapon mount to a handheld, but it also can be able to go back over and transfer over and go into a helmet mount.
Yeah, you said that comes all in the
That all comes into the kit right here.
All right. All right, perfect. So Dan, so what do we have here?
What we've got here is the AN PVS 31.
Okay.
All right, this is a mini night vision binoculars.
And this is a new product.
This is a brand new product that's out there. It has gained a lot of traction for the short period of time that it's been out there in the industry and in the hands of the end users.
I saw this back in Virginia Beach. They came in, we did an inside sales training videos on it, and it's pretty cool.
Good, good. One of the key features that are on here, and that you can be able to have with the mount is, to start right off, we're going to talk about the power source on it.
Okay.
You got a AA battery, lithium
Single.
WO battery,
Yeah.
single. And you get about 12 hours worth of operation out of that single battery.
Amazing, right.
But one of the accessories that we have with it is now that you could be able to take an accessory pack, put it on the back of the helmet,
Just
and plug it in.
right on.
Velcros right in. And the features of a AA, or you can have DL123 batteries in it. And now you've got an operational capability so up to about 50 hours worth of operation.
Some of the other features is that you can have one up and one down. Is that?
Yeah, that's correct. The nice thing about this, it's got the shoe end to be able to have in there. It has the capability of going from a binocular to a monocular.
Right.
All right, so non-dominant, dominant eye. It's up to the.
Or if you need some situational awareness.
Situational awareness that's on there. You can be able to lock these in. One of the other features is the diopter on the back are fixed. All right, so you have an adjustable objective lens up on the front of it. So it makes it a little easier so the end user can be able to just reach up, grab a hold of it, and turn it back
Right
and
in front of
forth.
you.
Right in front of you. The other feature on it, which gives you a very low profile signature, is that now you can be able to take and fold
them back.
Fold them back.
So you don't have it up here catching on the roof
Correct.
of a car or plane.
Getting in and out or doing jumps,
Right.
also as well. So low profile signature on there.
Now this is, my understanding, this is the lightest, smallest binocular on the market right now.
That's correct. Now, what it comes down to is basically with the battery that's inside of it, you are looking at 1 pound.
It's really light. And so this also same durability as your previous product?
That's correct. It's a mil spec product. All right, it is being fielded out to SOCOM units right now.
Right.
Special Operations Commands. It is 66 immersion, 66 feet, 2 hours. It has a low battery indicator in there, lets you know that you got about 10 minutes worth of operation left on it. A quick on and off. And one of the other features is you have a gain control. So now your brightness, basically, you can tweak it a little more to your situation that you're in.
Now, does it fit on typical shroud?
Typical shroud. This one right here has a shoe-in type, a
Right.
PVS 15 type mount.
Good. Well, great. Well, I appreciate you coming by and seeing us today.
Thank you.
Thanks,
It's a
Dan.
pleasure. Thank you.